Fuck. My head feels like it's splitting open. Was that an explosion? What? Why? Wait, Manny, wasn't he at the... Huh? Roderick, Manny, Susan! The fuck was that? Pomboclot! I wasn't too sure how long I was knocked out for, but it couldn't have been long. Roderick helped me to my feet, but a few seconds later he fell. We looked down and... that chest wound didn't look good. However, I've seen worse. Seeing how there wasn't an exit wound, it was safe to assume that the shrapnel was inside him. As long as he didn't move, he'd be relatively okay. Hey, you two! I'm going to try and help Susan with Manny, okay? Greg, call 911. My band's gonna kill me. He'll be alright, I think. Hey, Greg, if I don't Whoa! It's not that bad. Here, just hold this napkin. I'll call 911 and see if I can... Out of the corner of my eye, I spotted someone. Through the broken shards of glass, I saw a person trying to start up a car. If I didn't do something now, he would get away. The person that bombed my family would get away. But I can't just leave Roderick here, or Manny, who for all I know could be on death's door. As angry as I was, I couldn't just leave my family. I ended up calling 911 and explained what had just happened, to the best of my ability, plus my head still really hurt. Not 2 minutes later, like 4 ambulances showed up along with 8 cop cars. I guess I should have assumed they'd send a couple more, seeing how my fucking house blew up. But also because I'm Assistant Detective Superintendent of the KPD, Kenny City Police Department. Okay, listen, you need to be on the lookout for... Mr. Greg, I don't think you should be standing right now. No, listen to me. There's a beat-up Toyota that drove Greg. You have a giant gash on your forehead. Let me finish, goddammit! There's... a car. I'm not too sure how long I was passed out for, but seeing how I was in a hospital, it couldn't have been too long. What shocked me, however, was... Greg! Mom? Dad? Manny? Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Wait, I'm a little confused. Manny, how are you okay? I thought you were at the epicenter. Turns out, when Mom and Dad were trying to move, they got the front door replaced with a metal and hard spruce cover, which thankfully managed to shield Manny from a sizable amount of damage. Manny only ended up having a broken arm, cuts on his face, and bruises on his back and head. So, what happened to Roderick? He had surgery yesterday, and he's not expected to wake up for a few hours. Honestly, it's you we were worried about. For 2 days, I was apparently unconscious. They also said a piece of shrapnel hit my head, and that I had to have surgery to remove it. So now I have a giant bandage around my head, and under that I have a scar too. It's not that bad. Your hair covers it up.
Excuse me, Heffleys, but Mr. Greg has another visitor.
Yeah, when I got to your house, I feared the worst.
Don't blame you too much. I think it's about time I reintroduce this guy. This is my best friend, Rowley Jefferson. We've been friends since middle school, and while we've had our ups and downs, I wouldn't trade him for anyone else. We talked about our lives and how our jobs are completely different. I work as a detective, he's an entertainment and media producer. Funny, isn't it? I was worrying for a while he was going to do the same job as his dad, and boy, would that be a disaster. Whoa! I'm not sure why, maybe it was my head wound or my sense of joy coming back, but after we talked a few more things, I tried to draw him. What the fractured mind does to a man. About half an hour later, Rowley said he needed to head home to Slacksville for his work. I was a bit bummed, but we did agree to meet up at the bar next time I was off. But seeing what just happened to my family, I don't think I will be.
Pardon me, Mr. Heffley, you have another visitor. Again.
God, at this hour? Can you tell... Well, well, well. Looks like you live to breathe another day, Greg Heffley.